Find the exact sum of the first 6 terms of a geometric series that has the general term of Tn equals negative 3 times negative 2 raised to the 2 minus n. The general sum, Sn, of a geometric series is given by the formula Sn equals a times 1 minus r to the n over 1 minus r, where Sn is the nth sum, also called the general sum. A is the first term, r is the common ratio, and n is the term number. For this question, we can substitute n equals 1 and n equals 2 into the equation given for the general term to calculate a, the first term, and T2. We can use these two terms to determine r, the common ratio. To do this, we simply divide the second term by the first term. We can then use the formula for a geometric series to determine S6, the sum of the first 6 terms. T1, which is equal to a, we substitute 1 in place of n, giving us negative 3 times negative 2 to the 2 minus 1. This results in negative 3 times negative 2, which is equal to 6. We can then solve for T2, the second term, by plugging in n equals 2. Negative 3 times negative 2 raised to the 2 minus 2. This gives T2 equals negative 3. Now that we have the first and second terms, we can calculate r, the common ratio, by dividing the second term by the first term. Negative 3 divided by 6 gives a common ratio of negative 1/2. We can then use the formula for the general sum of a geometric series. Sn equals a times 1 minus r to the n over 1 minus r. We can substitute a equals 6, r equals negative 1/2, and n equals 6. This gives a result then of 6 times 1 minus 1 over 64. Note that negative 1/2 raised to the 6 is positive 1 over 64. And 1 minus negative 1/2 becomes 1 plus 1/2. We can then simplify this a little bit. 1 minus 1 over 64 is 63 over 64, and 1 plus 1/2 is 3 over 2. We can then change the division by 3 over 2 to multiplication by 2/3. We can then do a little bit of cross-canceling. We can cancel out the 3 with the 6 to give a 2. And we can also cancel out the 2 2's with the 64 to give us 16 on the denominator. We then have a result for the sum of the first 6 terms of 63 over 16.